Good evening, everybody. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope all you guys had a great weekend. I am thankful that the month of January is almost over. But hopefully you guys had a great weekend and all that, guys. Tonight is Monday. I know it's Monday and all that. Some of you may wish it was the weekend, and I completely do not blame you. But anyway, guys, today is Monday, January 29th of 2024, and it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you all back to the channel of the Ryan Knight WWE Report on YouTube. Feels so good to actually say this, guys, because tonight is the first Monday Night Raw on the road to WrestleMania. We are 68 days away, I believe, from WrestleMania, which will take place in the city of brotherly love of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. But anyway, guys, that is in 68 nights, and that is not tonight. We kicked off the night, though, with one of the men that was determined to win the men's Royal Rumble match. He actually ended up entering at number 27 on Saturday. He made it in the final two before he was eliminated by Cody Rhodes, a guy that calls himself the best in the world. CM Punk kicked off the night in Tampa on Monday Night Raw tonight, and I do have some unfortunate news. CM Punk has suffered an injury. A torn right tricep is the injury that he has been diagnosed with. He's going to be out for at least just a couple of months. And all that, first and foremost, sending my thoughts, prayers, and wishes to CM Punk. But he was in good spirits tonight. Definitely, not worried about this. Definitely this is an injury and a scenario that really CM Punk did not envision right away, guys. But a torn right tricep, probably anyone in WWE that competes in that ring day in and day out is they're determined. They don't want to be out with a torn right tricep. But the injury is severe. Anywho, guys, it turned out to be just addressing the WWE Universe to probably a night he wouldn't want to remember, as he ended up getting attacked by the man he actually eliminated in the Royal Rumble match, a man that won the Royal Rumble back in 2020, the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. But it wouldn't end there. Right after the injury, that Drew McIntyre continued to attack on Raw tonight when Raw went on the air and started off the night. Another man would actually come to CM Punk's aid, a man that returned at the Royal Rumble, entered at number 30, I believe. Sami Zayn, remember, I believe it was either last month or the month prior, Sami Zayn was injured by Drew McIntyre on Monday Night Raw. So Sami Zayn did come back. We'll get into those two later on in the episode. First match of the night was a tag team match for the WWE Tag Team titles. The challengers, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, a DIY, taking on Judgment Day member Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest and Finn Balor. The titles were on the line. It was a phenomenal match. Back and forth. I got to tell you, on multiple occasions, DIY had the match won. On multiple occasions, I didn't even think that DIY would have what it took to actually just to continue in the match. But at the end of the day, guys, you can't bet against the Judgment Day, especially when it comes to Senior Money in the Bank, Damian Priest and Finn Balor. Damian Priest and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day retain the Tag Team Championships. Our next match was a women's division match, tag team. Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler taking on former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler pick up the win. Then we got to hear from the American Nightmare, the 2023 and 2024 Men's Royal Rumble winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Now, I'm actually going to say this past Saturday, Cody Rhodes did something that has not been done at the Royal Rumble in 26 years, and that is winning back-to-back Royal Rumble matches. Cody Rhodes being the first superstar to accomplish that since WWE Hall of Famer, the Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin. Cody Rhodes would actually be interrupted by a former Royal Rumble winner himself, the 2019 Royal Rumble winner and the current World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. Now, we're talking WrestleMania here. I want you to remember, guys, 2022 was when Seth Rollins would have a match against Cody at WrestleMania, and Cody would end up winning and all that. But since Hell in a Cell of 2022, Cody Rhodes and Seth, I don't believe, have gone one-on-one, but Seth wanted to advise Cody that actually challenging the head of the table and the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, would be a tremendous big mistake. I don't need to get into details on why you believe that, why Seth would believe it, but Seth Rollins made it clear he wants Cody Rhodes to face him at WrestleMania for the world title. As of this moment, nothing has been official yet. Cody Rhodes told Seth Rollins live on Raw in the middle of that ring that he would think about it. Now, it's not a guarantee. It's not a yes. It's not a no. It's not a maybe yet. It's just something to think about, guys. But I think a lot of superstars would like to see that match, but they would also like to see Cody face the man that won last year, and that would be the head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Our next match of the evening, it was a match I got to see a few months ago at a WWE house event in Boise, Idaho. Main event, Jey Uso taking on Big Bronson Reed, and Jey Uso and Bronson Reed going one-on-one tonight. Main event, Jey Uso picking up the victory. I gotta be honest though, that match was actually pretty fun to watch on multiple occasions. Big Bronson Reed had the match won and all that, but I think it's called what I would go with ring awareness. Main event, Jey Uso picks up the win. Our next match of the night was our second title match of the evening. The ring general, the leader of Imperium, Gunther, also the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in history, defending the title against New Day member, Grand Slam champion, Kofi Kingston. I gotta say, this match was really, really good to watch. The amount of punishment Kofi took, the amount of resilience Kofi had, and the really, at the end of the day, I thought Kofi was going to end this title reign on so many occasions. When credit is due, I will give Kofi a lot of credit. He went out there, he put his body on the line. He really wrestled it like it would be his last match ever, period. So, great job on Kofi on that. I will not take away credit from the ring general Gunther, guys. That man being unstoppable, being a champion he is. I really have to ask the question, who is the one that is going to dethrone Gunther? I think we're asking the same question about the Roman Reigns title picture right now. But, guys, if you want to be in a fight with Gunther, I don't think you're going to have the best odds of winning. but Gunther would walk out still the Intercontinental Champion. Our next match was another match in the women's division. Our actually new women's tag team champions, the Kabuki Warriors, taking on Tegan Knox and Natalia. The Kabuki Warriors picking up that victory. Next was actually the women's Royal Rumble winner, Bayley. Now, I'm gonna give Bayley a lot of credit, okay? Bayley, Grand Slam champion, former Miss Money in the Bank, and now this year's Women's Royal Rumble winner. And I actually ought to be honest, she's been saying this for a very, very long time. I think I'm at the point where I have to admit that everything she is saying is true. She won the Royal Rumble. She got the job done. She has actually been very vocal about taking on Rhea Ripley at Wrestlemania. And I can be honest with you, Rhea Ripley is actually a champion I wouldn't want to face, yet alone someone in the ring. But while Rhea was making her way to the ring to confront Bayley, actually Rhea would be attacked by Nia Jackson. Remember, Nia Jax was eliminated in the Royal Rumble this past Saturday by the hottest free agent in the WWE, and that would be Jade Cargill. Now, I'm actually going to tell you, I think Nia Jax is really coming after Rhea Ripley. If I could be honest about Rhea, there is actually trouble on the horizon, and that person's name is Nia Jax. I'm going to be honest with you, I would actually love to see Bayley and Rhea for the title. I would love to see Nia and Rhea for the title. Nonetheless, I'm not going to lie or deny that, guys. But the question is, what is next for Rhea Ripley? And I actually remember Rhea Ripley did not defend the title at the Royal Rumble. So I actually don't know. But if I was Rhea Ripley, I would be kind of concerned about Nia Jax for sure. Our main event was actually Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. Remember, Sami Zayn, I actually said earlier in this episode, returned at the Rumble. Drew McIntyre is a guy that is probably, this is a Drew McIntyre I actually have never seen this dangerous, this focused, and this determined. I believe if I could go back to the year of 2018, 2019, that is a Drew McIntyre I see. I did, and I'm going to tell you, Sami Zayn is actually a really good singles competitor himself, but it was not Sami's night. Drew McIntyre beat Sami Zayn in the main event. Also, guys, on Raw tonight, we actually had a new signing to Monday Night Raw. I would like to welcome back Andrade to WWE. He actually returned in the Men's Royal Rumble match this past Saturday. But with all that said, guys, I'm not going to take any much of your night up, let alone your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Monday Night Raw highlight reel. If you like the video, make sure you do me a favor. You hit that like with that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't subscribed already. And also feel free to leave a comment down below. Tell me what you thought of the video or Raw or the Rumble. But with all that said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought, everybody. It may be Monday, but it's a day closer to Friday, and it's a day closer to the weekend. So with all that said, guys, have a safe rest of your night. And with all that said, guys, I will see you guys all in the next episode. Make sure you take care of yourself and each other. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.